Hey guys, so B is also for our stunning bergamot essential oil. So obviously this is from the citrus family, but what's really interesting about bergamot, any citrus oil will always be really uplifting, but bergamot is also somehow really calming at the same time. So it's great if you're feeling anxious. I also really love to diffuse this to support me to go to sleep. So my favorite sleep oil will always be juniper berry because it supports me with nightmares and night terrors. But I really love diffusing 2 drops of bergamot, 2 drops of vetiver, and 2 drops of juniper berry to support me to go to sleep. So that's a really wonderful way to use it. You can also add a drop of bergamot to a cup of regular tea to turn it into an Earl Grey tea. And it's also really cleansing and purifying for your skin. So you could add a drop of bergamot or a drop or 2 of bergamot to like a sugar scrub or your favorite cleanser, like the Virage cleanser that we sell, for example. And that's really cleansing and purifying for the skin. But the other thing with citrus oils is they are photosensitive. So don't be using bergamot topically if you're then going to be spending any kind of amount of time in the sun for the next 24 hours. That's just something to consider. On the emotional side of things, bergamot is probably my absolute favourite essential oil when it comes to emotional support because it is the oil of self-acceptance. And for me, I feel like that's what we struggle with as humans, or I've noticed a lot of people struggle with, and definitely something that I've struggled with. And I think it's so important that we have that self-acceptance. So again, I'm going to read, because it just says it so perfectly in this book, a little bit about how bergamot supports that. So it has a cleansing effect on stagnant feelings and limiting belief systems because of individuals' core beliefs of being bad, unlovable, and not good enough. They seek to hide behind a facade of cheerfulness. They may fear revealing their true thoughts and feelings. And bergamot's powerful cleansing properties generate movement in the energy system, which in turn brings hope. So in this way, bergamot is really wonderful if you're feeling quite low or flat, and it awakens the soul to hope and offers courage to share the inner self, reigniting optimism and confidence in the self. It imparts true self-acceptance. Bergamot teaches individuals to let go of self-judgment by learning to love themselves unconditionally. So as always, feel free to like, comment, tag, share this video with your friends or in groups. And if you're wanting to get wholesale access to these divine pure essential oils, follow the link in the post or reach out to the person that shared or introduced you to the oils. Thanks for watching.